So, how I decided on the shock effect for when every time he speaks and then initially when they shake hands. Originally I had it just as the background like hiss white noise sound when I'm using my camera's audio, which is really bad because it always has like a hiss in the background, which I thought was pretty good because it kind of shows bringing back the sound for while he speaks, or for while he gets shocked and then taking it away again. But my parents didn't really realize that and made it, and they thought that that was just like a malfunction with the camera's audio, that it was just playing that hiss, and it was kind of too hard to tell. And so I actually, when I was looking for new songs to put at the end to replace the Simon and Garfunkel song, I found this crazy rock song called Suicide Silence, I think, or maybe that was the band, and it had the sound, the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh sound. And so when I was playing it to my parents, we were like, hey wait, that's a good sound for the shock, because it's like whoosh, and it's kind of like weird. So I put that in and I sped it up a little bit, so it was like whoosh, 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 to be a little bit faster. So that was kind of funny. So that's how I came up with the shock sound, and then the shock effect was just, I just found an effect called Bad TV, I think, on my editing program. I just put that in, I thought that was good. And then for how I decided on the, how the world looks when it's silent, I mean, obviously I knew I would just turn off all the audio. And at first I was going to have it be black and white, which is why during the ASL classes the color kind of slowly goes back. But I decided that it was too obvious that it was black and white, and then when I made it only slightly desaturated, it looked like it was just normal and that the camera was just being weird and desaturating everything. So I found an effect called isolate that I didn't realize until later actually. It literally isolates the blue. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like it isolates the blue, so like you can see in one of the shots where you can see like a trash can in the office, you can actually see that it's like full blue and then everything else is almost black and white. So I thought that looked really cool because blue of course means sadness and like gloomy, and so I thought that worked perfectly, so I put that in and it looked good. And yeah.